Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Brighter Life Institute. I'm Alicia. If this is the first time that you visited my channel, I welcome you to click on the subscribe button so you can be notified when I post a new video. I want to go through some few names for you. Nicole Kidman, Nelson Mandela, Anthony Joshua, Mother Teresa, Marilyn Manson. Mentioning his name feel a bit weird, isn't it, in the middle of this group? But yes, Marilyn Manson. You may be wondering what those guys has in common. Well, they are all of the personality type of INFJ. INFJ is part of the 16 personality type of the Myers-Briggs, and it stands for introvert, intuitive, feeling, and judging personality trait. It's said to be the rarest personality of the Myers-Briggs. I want to talk to you today about the pro and a con of dating an INFJ advocate. We are all unique. We are all different. We all have a good and bad, ugly, and the bit challenging part. But maybe some of us need to be made aware of certain challenge that you may face if you are dating somebody with the personality type of INFJ advocate. So let's start with the pro of dating an INFJ. They are honest. They are loving. If they say they love you, they really love you. They are essential. They seek to the depth integrity. So you can expect them to be loyal to you, supportive, and to do whatever needs to be done to make you happy. Now all of this sounds wonderful, isn't it? To have somebody loyal, loving, and be there for you. Someone that will not mess you about, because messing you about is not something the INFJ are looking for. They are not playing game. When they say they're really in love with you, they're really in love with you. And it can sound a bit scary, especially for them. They may freak out about it more than you, because they are very serious people. They're extremely serious, especially when it's about their feeling and emotion, because they are very close to their feeling and emotion, more than other people realize. But the worst is they also can be very close to other people feeling and emotion. Yes, they have a very close relationship where they are feeling the emotion and the feeling of emotion of certain people they have in their life. And it's not always fun, because sometimes the INFJ can catch up the emotion and feeling of a sad movie, of somebody they don't know, and going through that pain in them that belong to somebody else. It's pretty intense. And that's my next word of dating an INFJ. It is intense. It's very intense. They want a deep, a true connection with their partner. So if you are somebody that is a player, you don't really mean what you say, you want to play the field a bit, Example, you want to have a girlfriend, and by a bad luck you decided to maybe you're gonna take an INFJ as a side chick or a mistress. Well, it won't work, because those people are looking for integrity, the truth. They will go to war against you for that integrity, that truth, that real. It has to be real and deep. For some people, it can be too deep. So I would like to move to the cant to date an INFJ advocate personality. Like I say, they are very intense. Many of us, we can flip-flop and talk to somebody. We can have some friends that we don't really know, laugh with them, and we don't really know who they are, what's going on inside of them. We think we know, but sometimes we find out that we don't know the people that we thought we know. Yes, it can happen to some of us. But the INFJ are looking for deep, for honest. They will appreciate somebody that tell them, go away, I don't like you, or get the truth, than having somebody smiling and being fake. I think the things they really cannot stand is fake people. Why is that? Because that personality can sense people. And you can imagine when they have somebody fake in front of them, it really burned them out. Of course, as long they meet somebody fake and they can go away, it's all good. And can you imagine you're dating an INFJ personality and your family and friends are fake? They're pretending to like your partner, that little INFJ over there. Well, this may be really difficult. You're going to get the situation, either your partner is going to say, listen, your family and friends been fake, men, girls, and I know they're important to you and I want to get along with them, but I want a deeper, true connection with those people. Sound reasonable. I mean, it's not like the person is asking, tell me all that's going on with you in your inside of you. But the problem is when the people are disliking this INFJ person and they can sense it, they are hurt by it because they feel the rejection, they feel the hate, they feel the disapproval. And this can be a very problem. If you are dating an INFJ person and they say they're not feeling good around your friends and family, and if you're somebody you don't really care if your friends and family are on board of who you're dating, then maybe it will pass. Maybe if somebody you really insist for your INFJ girlfriend or boyfriend to pass time with your friends and family that she feel or he feel doesn't like her or doesn't like him, you are now really asking too much from that person that is an INFJ personality. You're putting them through pain and agony to asking this person with this personality to pass time with people that he or she sense doesn't have the best interest at heart. For some of us, we meet people, friends or family, of a partner, and if the friends and family doesn't like us, we can just swipe it away and forget about it. But the problem is, if your partner is insisting that this INFJ person pass time where those people this person sense doesn't like them, this can be very painful and creating a lot of fight and emotional pain. And some of us don't have that. We see somebody over there doesn't like us. I would like to correct a bit that the problem is not that an INFJ personality cannot be around people that doesn't like them. The problem is when they feel they've been forced to still interact with those people that are draining her or him out, that are bringing her or him out. That's the problem. Because an INFJ personality doesn't care really of that person over there that doesn't like them. Really, they feel it and they're like, whatever. But now if you ask this person to continuously interact with those people that having negative emotion and feeling toward that INFJ, and they can sense that, they can see from your eyes, your movement and everything else, they can sense that negativity from you. They are getting hurt by it because, example, if you are the parents of the person that that person is dating, then they, nobody like and enjoy to feel rejected by other people that you're trying to fit in. And that's where the one of the issue can be. So my solution here, if you have this problem with your partner, try to talk about it and try to really also talk to your friends and family and sort it out a bit, because as long you're asking an INFJ to pass time with people, the sense has no good intention toward them, you're going to have problems. You're going to have problems because you're putting that person in pain. They are very close to the feeling and emotion, and this can be a problem. The other thing is, well, if you have lied, you are dating that person and somehow you did something that showed them they cannot trust you. Now, for other people and for many of us, be with somebody that we cannot trust is a problem. Anyone out there. But unlucky for you, if you are dating an INFJ, you can multiply the problem of trust to be 10 times worse. Because they're not going to let it go. How? I'm in love with you and I'm just here in your life because I'm in love with you. This is a good cause. All right? I'm not insulting you. I'm loving you. I'm supporting you. I'm loyal. I'm there for you. Whatever you want me to do, if I can do it, I do it for you. And what do? You lie. It can be they found out that you've been seeing someone else. Maybe you saw someone else or talked to another person for some time and they found out. And now they're in pain. And when they're in pain, oh boys, you are going to, you need to be ready to have a very bad time. This is my advice to some of you over there that is dating an INFJ. And if you broke the trust, let's say you cheat on your partner, you keep contacting other girls, that can show a bit that intention to slip away a bit from your relationship. You're not honest, you don't have integrity, you don't take the relationship seriously, you don't get it that this is serious for that person. Once the trust and this integrity of you have been broken in their eyes, it's very difficult to repair it, too impossible. You are with a person that is looking for the high level of trust that you can find and integrity. Doesn't mean you cannot fuck up. Yes, we all mess up somehow. But they're not going to understand if they gave their best to you and you go cheat on them, you don't have another chance. If they stay with you, it will be fight, drama, horror, everything, because they are in pain. It's the same equivalent if you took a knife and you bleed out that person. That is what's going on internally. They are fighting for that survival to stay with you, really. They don't get it. Why you so dishonest? How could you be dishonest when a person that loves you is loving you? It can be hard to understand. Or in love, if we don't love anymore, we have the choice to just leave. Just say it's not working for us. And some people decide, okay, instead to do that, I'm going to play around here and there. I'm going to cheat. Well, for many of us, this will not work. But if you are dating an INFJ, you have a big problem in your hand. So just wanted to mention that. And also, when you're dating an INFJ personality, if you're the type to want to go out and party and do all this kind of thing, your partner maybe really internally want to stay in and be alone. And you can picture a bit your partner as boring and don't understand why they want to stay at home alone, sometime away from you. If you don't understand the personality, that this personality will charge and become the stronger version of themselves when they have time alone. They need that. They need that for what reason? Because when they go out there, they're picking up many vibration of emotion and feeling from other people. This can be draining. I mean, you see human passing by and you do your business, but for some people with the INFJ, you're picking up some vibration of pain, of all kind of thing, or people telling you their deepest secret that they didn't say to anyone, to you. It can be very draining, really. Or you feel how many people in a room are fake. Oh my God, so draining. So they like to stay alone a bit at home, and they usually have a project, a goal that really take their mind, that they need to work on. And yes, you can picture your partner as boring when you see this, because you want to go party, you want to go to meet people, but also you can be very shocked when you go out with this person and they are making a ton of friends in a minute, pop, 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 pop. And you are like, who are you? I thought you are the boring type. I thought you are quiet. And then you find out they are not quiet. They're not quiet. They are extravagant. They do crazy things, and they really make friends and connection very quickly with other people. And so it can be very confusing to know your partner in that level. But yes, going out every day and meeting people, especially if you go to meet friends and family that they sense doesn't like them, after some time they're just gonna quit on it. They're just not gonna come, and there's no thing that you can do about it. My advice is, if it's your friends and family, you need to sort it out. You need to some friends and family fake it. They fake to like your partner. And it can work with some partner. You're just trying to laugh it away and do like you didn't notice. But an INFJ personality is not going to laugh it away. They are taking this seriously. This is serious, especially if it's your parents that they sense don't like them. And they're like, all right. And they see that you really care about your parents. And then how is this going to work? How is this going to work? If they don't like me, and I can see they don't like me, I can feel it, everything, and he's in there, well, if it's your parents, you need to talk to your parents and try to build up a connection, because that's all an INFJ want. They want to have a connection with the people, to know the people who's important in their life. They don't want superficial connection with people. Certain people do not understand that. But yeah, you have here a personality that is like this. It can be heavy for some people, but yeah. So yeah, this time, this importance for them to stay on their by themselves sometimes, be alone. It's something that it's really important for them, and of course they get judged to be boring. Some people may cheat on their partner, their INFJ partner, because they have the idea that this person is boring, they cannot go out, they cannot do things. But this person is not boring. They are focused on their goal. They have a goal, usually a purpose they want to do. They want to achieve things. And so they need to work on it. If they have an exam to do, well, they need to stay at home and work on that exam. If they want to buy a home, well, they need to work hard to get a better job, better pay, so they can get a home. And those things are really important for them. And they see it as a bit of sacrifice, that what they need to do to work on it, on this project, and to stay at home also benefit you as a partner. But some partner may just view, she's boring, she doesn't have any friends. Many INFJ doesn't have any friends. And this can be hard for some people that are used to have a lot of friends. To the INFJ, they prefer quality than quantity. They don't want to have so many friends if they're not real friends. And trust me, it's hard to find real friends, yes. So the INFJ may be judged to be boring, to be unsociable, to have no friends and all these things. But it's none of that. They just have over priority, and they don't want to be around other people that they know don't like them. They don't want to people please just to have friends and be around people. And it can be difficult for an INFJ to have a partner that have a lot of friends, and they can see that those friends are not real friends of their partner. It's going to be very hard to stay quiet about it, to be honest. They will tell you when they're like, oh, this one, you think is your friend, is not your friend. Can be very shocking when you yourself do not suspect anything. Yeah, it doesn't mean they are right, but most of the time, yeah, they see some clue there, they can see some stuff, and it can be very difficult for the people to understand that, yeah, they are seeing you, right? Okay, and so that's the con and pro that I thought about regarding dating an INFJ personality. It's all around integrity, all around to be true. If you are their partner, they want you to be you. And if you are not you, well, they may help you to be you, but maybe if you are a people pleaser, this is going to be difficult for you. You're going to struggle. If you're somebody shy, you're going to struggle to be with an INFJ. If you're a player, you are certainly going to have a hard time, all right? Don't do it. Just walk away. And so they really want, they also don't want to waste their time. Be with a player that say, I want to be with you, blah, blah, blah. And they see that your word and action do not fit. Anytime that an INFJ meet a partner that is fake, this word fake is really heavy in here. They're not gonna want to be with you. They're just gonna disconnect from you, and they don't want to be with you. Once you show them that you're fake, it's very difficult to convince them that you are genuine. Really, I cannot even imagine what you can do to convince them that you're genuine. So that's the challenge. And also they analyze things deeper, and they go through they go through those times where they can pick up the negative or the painful energy of somebody else and act this through. Of course, all of this sound quite heavy. It is heavy for most people out there. This is very heavy. People these days doesn't want to be that heavy on talk of feeling, talk about emotion, talk about going deep. It's very all superficial, like, hey, did you see the movie last night? Let's go to the club, let's drink, ha ha ha, did you see that guy over there? Or have you seen my nails? So it's all superficial. And if you want to date, example, an INFJ, you won't be able to impress an INFJ with fake. They hate fake. They absolutely hate fake. And the other thing that they hate is when you are trying to force them to pass time with people they told you those people don't like them. You still don't get it. You still don't get it. You still want to force them to pass time there. And for them, it's like you're asking them to be heated alive by the negativity of those people, because they can sense it. And for you, you just look on the floor, look everywhere, and you don't notice it. So, guys, that is the challenge. I hope I explaining this properly for you. I thought it was important to share this because I'm an INFJ. I did not realize that how I am can affect my partner. If you have a partner that want to have people around him, that used to have people around him, fake or not fake, and to go out and just have people, it can be very hard for that person to be with an INFJ, because you are very comfortable and very happy when you're alone, and you have things to do, and you don't have the time to mess about. It's like, you love me, I love you, let's build a great life together, let's win this world, And when you meet somebody that's wasting your time, they're talking about other girls, they're checking over girls, it's like, man, if you didn't want to be with me, just get out. This deal is simple. I'm not holding your feet. If you don't like me, get out. And so many people are waiting around for those people they want the love from. And love is simple. I love you, love me. Let's do something together. Let's see what we can do together. But somebody that tell you they love you, and then they go check other girl over there, they cheat on you, they lie on you, they don't appreciate you, they don't put any effort on you. No, there's no love here. There is no love here. And this can work with some people. It will not work with an INFJ. You will have a hard time because they need this security and truth and trust. They know you because they're opening up to you. And if they love you, if they say they love you, they really love you. So that's the deal. I don't know if this is those information is scary for you or not, but yes, if you're somebody that also have goals, have things that you want to achieve in your life, and your priority is not to go out every night, and you are quite an independent person, so what the secure attachment style, then being with an INFJ will be great, because you will have this lovely connection with that person where you can be yourself. But if you're the playboy, just don't try an INFJ, right? It's not going to work. You may get stronger, really, because they are quite emotional and intense and really deep, and you may get a really bad episode with those people. So okay guys, if you found value to this video, give a like. And if you have some comment or some question that you would like to ask about dating an INFJ, maybe you are already dating an INFJ and you struggle in certain area, then I'll be happy to help. Just comment here and leave some message, and I will respond to you either on the message or either in a following video. So that is it, guys. I can tell you something, it's not fun. It's not always fun to be an INFJ. You feel you are different, your needs are really different. Some people really need to connect and be with those other people. You also want to connect, but you want to connect with real people that are not fake. I hate this word fake, really heavy. So yeah. And but yeah, many people out there are in connection with people that are fake, really fake. Yeah. Okay guys, I wish you a good day, and I'm Alicia from Brighter Life Institute. Have a good day. Thank you. Bye.